Welcome to Seattle and beautiful T-Mobile Park. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Lindor stands in. Here's the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Kirby turns and fires. Sends one right back to the middle. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
McNeil will come up to bat. He's up above 310 for the year. 311 hitter. 8 homers for the year.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Soto steps up to the plate. A 397 hitter. He's connected on 15 home runs this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a pop-up straight up, right side of the infield. Olerud will get his first at-bat of the day. 365 for the year. He's at 10 home runs for the season. 2 gone, man at first. Number 2. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next. Step into the batter's box. A 279 hitter for the year. 13 home runs for the year. 1-0 pitch. The throw gets in. No runs score in the inning. Here come the Mets, leading off. Johnson up for the first time today. He's hitting .331. 28 home runs this year. Alonso to stand in. Winds up and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Crawford gets there and makes the play. Quickly 2 away. Coming to the plate now is Jones. 266 the average. 13 home runs for the year. And he's got a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Here comes Carter. 2 out, runner at first. 1-0. Takes a big rip.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
On 2-1. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. And that retires the side. Punches it foul. Kicks and throws. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. Number 16. We've played 2 innings. Here come the Mets, leading off. Number 16 comes up to the plate. He's at 241 for the year. 3 home runs for the year. Lets it fly. Outside with a fastball.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Lindor will be the batter. Singled his last time. Here comes his first pitch. Shot to short. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is just good hitting.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Here's the second baseman, McNeil. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Slap foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
A base hit for McNeil.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Got him cornered with 1 away. All right, here's his first pitch. Takes this one right back where it came from. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. So an RBI single for Soto. 1-0 ball game.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Olerud stands in 0 for 1 today. Here comes his first pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Olerud.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
2-0 on the way. Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
He winded it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
Johnson comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a
Base hit.
right from Little League. They teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Alonso gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Turns and deals. There he goes. 0-1. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It is gone. 3-run home run. His third long ball this year. 6-0 game going.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Well, the righty comes in. Stepping in now is Jones. He's 1 for 1. First pitch from Brash. Swing and a shot. Carter will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Takes this one right back where it came from. And it falls in here for a base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Number 16 will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Halfway through this inning.
Striker ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
He'll put it away. Inning number 4 coming up here. Here come the Mets, leading off. Lindor, he'll get another shot here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Drilled to deep center field. That drops in, base hit.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark scalded, you could do that too.
McNeil stands in here. 1 for 2 today.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after.
1 away. There's 1. There's 2.
Love the fact that he's been pounding the zone. Pound the zone down, get the grounder, and get 2 outs.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Olerud will try it again. He's 1 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. 0-2. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count.
Got a piece to stay alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200.
Number 31. After 4 innings, on to the 5th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Johnson, 2 so far today. To center and hit well. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Alonso coming up next. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
He takes off for second. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
He did it all right on that one. Good jump, good speed, perfect slide. You are not going to get him there.
Here's Jones. 1 for 2 today. Sails this ball towards second base. He's headed for third. They've got him cornered.
The umpire right there is watching the bag and listening for the ball. He was safe.
Here's the catcher, Carter. Singled his last time. Turns and deals. He sprints towards second. Naylor makes the grab for the out. Number 16 will try again. 0 for 2. It's off of the plate.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called.
That's headed for extra bases. He gets to the base in time. Lead is 8. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. 2 gone, and here's Lindor. 3 for 3 so far. Plays this one perfectly. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. That's a high drive towards left center field. Number 16. We are halfway home in this game. Here come the Mets, leading off. McNeil will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. That one misses.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Throw to first in time. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Soto. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Lets it fly. Bangs this one to second. That ball's down, a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Olerud will come up. 1 for 3 today. He's ready, and he throws. Toss over to first. Toss over to first. Runner at first, 1 away. Pitch is on the way. Reaches out, pokes it foul. The 0-2. That'll be a base hit for Olerud.
That is a very good base hit swing.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Here comes the third baseman, Johnson. 2 for 3. Shot to center. Line drive center field. Base hit. RBI single. And the Mets have turned this. Here comes Alonso. Went down swinging his last time. The bullet on a line to center. Here's the left fielder, Jones. 2 for 3. Here comes his first pitch. Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble to the bottom of the 6th. Sets up for the 2-2. In the air to left center. Dunk shot, base hit.
Big leaguers groove their swing for pitches like that.
Arozarena gets his 3rd crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Number 31 turns and fires. 2-strike pitch comes home. Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Raleigh stands in. 0 for 2. The pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. That drops in. He's got himself. He's 0 for 2 so far.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
Buteau thrown right into the fire. Bases loaded, nobody out. And there's the second out. A double play.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 2. He's ready, and he throws. That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
I thought they had that area covered, but it still made it through.
Soto makes the play. On to the 7th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Carter will try it again. 1 for 3 today. Pitch count at 30. Just misses off of the inside.
He wanted that one.
A fastball misses away.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Walked him on 4 pitches.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Turns and deals. Lays off the first one.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Fouled off to the right.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
That runs the count full, 3-2.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
In there, got him, strike 3.
He could throw a ton of those. It is good.
Number 64 is the new right-handed pitcher, Lindor. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 3 for 4.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
All right, here's his first pitch. Blows it by him. Strike one.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Stops at third, and so they've got men at the corners with one away. McNeil will come up to bat. He's 1 for 4.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because
there's one, and the Mets now lead it 10-2. Soto will try again. 3 for 4.
you got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Grounds this one foul to the left. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sends one right back through the middle. He's got himself a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a
Inning over, and this game moves along. No balls, 2 strikes. And he popped him up into foul ground. Here it is. Chopper, right side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
no matter how long you've
7
watched.
innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Olery steps up to the plate, has a 2 for 4 day going. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. And it'll drop into center field for a base hit.
That swing, he finally had some timing on. Before that, he didn't look too good.
Next one. Just off of the plate.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Arozarena makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Alonso, 1 for 4 today. Swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be out.
Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the end. He'll get another shot here. He's 2 for 4 today. Kicks and throws. Swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball.
This would be a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. And they get the insurance.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Carter coming up next. He's 1 for 3 so far. Runner at second, 2 gone. From the stretch. And this appeal off and a foul ball. Ball and a strike. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Swung on, fouled off.
He did a good job spoiling that 0-2 pitch.
Fastball inside.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
Towards center field, it's down, base hit. He's going to try to steal home. And he's headed home to score. Coming to the plate now is number 16. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 1 pitch, 1-2, the last of the 8th. Bell is the new right-handed pitcher. Now, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
I'd rather see him miss there than miss out over the plate.
Get a hitter's count here.
Get back in the count. Throw a strike right here. Make him hit it.
3-1 heads home. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His 33rd of the campaign. 12-5 the score.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Rodriguez. 0 for 3 so far today. No balls, 1 strike. Hits it foul off the left side.
He needs a hit. He wants to redeem himself from that double play.
Struck him out swinging.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Naylor will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 2 out, bases empty. That's strike.
100 on the hand.
Punches him out on strikes.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
9th inning begins. Here come the Mets, leading off. Lindon here in the top of the 9th. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out of the inning. McNeil now coming to the plate, 1 for 5. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. Home run number 9 for him. They have taken a 13-5 lead.
We see how far that ball went.
Soto stands in here. 4 out of 5. Fouls it off. Ball and a strike. Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman. That'll drop in, base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Olerud to stand in. 3 for 5 today. Sets and throws. Runner at first, 1 away. No balls, 2 strikes. Downstairs.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
A little bit low with that fastball.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start.
There's the first out. They turn the double play. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Crawford comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 today. First pitch comes home. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
That's a good first pitch.
A strike at the knees.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
The 0-2. 1 away. A 4-6-3 double play.
Strikeouts are good for your ego, but I'd rather have the double play.
And that's it. 1 of 162 in the books.